this department, but on behalf of all the teams.
In 2 weeks' time, Kenyans across the country will be needed to use M-PESA or banks to pay for services sought at the Ministry of Lands, Public Works, Housing and Urban Development. This is in the ministry's effort to stem out corruption. Speaking during the launch of a nationwide cashless revenue collection policy at Arthi House in Nairobi, Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Lands, Zacharia Njeru has said the rollout of the policy is set to do away with cartels deep-rooted within his ministry.
We are doing this because we want to improve on service delivery of our people. When we are providing our services to our people, Kenyans, those services are fast, they are efficient, and also our citizens are not, they don't go through other ways to get their services.
On his part, Principal Secretary, State Department for Lands and Physical Planning, Nixon Korir, has said teams have been deployed across the region to spearhead auditing of its registers in readiness for digitization of its records.
We thought it is important that we constitute teams that go around the country within 14 days to visit each and every registry in the Republic of Kenya, to do a reconnaissance and an audit on the status of our registry, both in terms of record keeping, in terms of readiness for digitization, and in terms of the personnel that we have at each and every registry.
With a cashless policy already implemented in Nairobi and piloted in some of the capital's metropoles, all registers across the country are expected to go cashless in 14 days once harmonization of registries are complete.
At the headquarters here, we've rolled out cashless. We've been doing that for the last 3 weeks. So if you go to Kiambu, if you go to Machakos, if you go to Kajiado, and the registries that are within the metropolitan, we have already piloted and rolled out cashless. But the other registries, if you go to Nakuru, if you go to Kisumu, if you go to Vihiga, if you go to Lamu, we still take cash. And that is why we are rolling out this cashless program. And within the 14 days, we intend to go cashless in all our registries.
As Nairobi wraps its digitization of records, commencement of the same is expected in the counties of Machakos, Isiolo, Nandi, Uasin Gishu and Mombasa counties in the next phase. Bentura Komboka, K24, Nairobi.